The first day is actually a half day where they get to meet administration. They get to spend some time with the facilitators at Eagle Village who come onto the campus here at the high school, and they work with the kids through team building activities. Students are put into teams actually in the end of their 8th grade year. And we work with the junior high to make sure that those teams break up some of the social dynamics that may have already existed. They also are paired with senior and junior peer leaders who will work with them from the entirety of their freshman year, and then are also a resource as they go into their sophomore year. From there, they move out to Eagle Village for 2 days of their experiential program. Every single experience is built around a specific core value. And again, trying to cement that core value into a shared experience so we have that moment to now talk about when we're trying to move forward with our learning.
I've had kids take responsibility for their actions. They're really exhibiting the core values that we have instilled from day one, and watching them picking up for one another and watching out for each other. When they had their own groups and cliques in junior high, they're expanding their friendship circles. So I see that young adult coming out.
When I first pitched the idea of Freshman Experience, 28% of our students had experienced at least one out-of-school suspension. We had upwards again around 30% of students who were failing at least 2 or more classes. Over the course of the 3 years that we've been doing this program, now we have 11% of our students who have at least one out-of-school suspension. Our chronic absentee rate fell to 6%, and we're seeing continued gains in our academic performance as seen by our recent U.S. silver medal.
For the past 2 years, I've been a peer leader with the Freshman Experience, but I've never actually gone through the Freshman Experience myself. So within my class, I thought there was a lot of frustration within different social cliques. People weren't willing to work together necessarily. And what I saw with the freshmen is, after that experience, the kind of social norm changed a little bit. I've seen the freshmen grow through the experience, adapt to each other, adapt to different circumstances, and really overcome obstacles that they normally would not be able to overcome.
From day 1 until day 3, you could see the kids cheering for one another. The last day was an awesome experience because kids were coming off these high ropes and they're cheering them on. The school atmosphere is kind of contagious in its own way. Kids see that, and you can see the genuine caring from each student as they go through this.
If we did not have the freshman experience, we would not see seniors and freshmen talking much. Just watching these freshmen grow and interacting with them in an environment in which I never would have experienced otherwise, it's really touching, and it's an experience within itself.